You know, it's got stock sounds.
Yeah.
And I remember we put together a beat because like it has like 10 seconds of sampling or whatever, and the wiring is faulty in the back here.
Mm-hmm.
So we would like make something and then hit it the wrong way and we lose it all.
Oh fuck.
So I don't know, there was a period like a week where we just fussed around with it. We couldn't save anything that we did, but that was the first time I was like, you know, like I kind of like this. So then we started branching out using the program. So, yeah, I think I've always been into making music and playing more on like the making instead of the writing aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never really wrote, I never really rapped, like you wouldn't find me in the cypher or anything.
Yeah.
I'd be the one beatboxing, so you know, I never really developed that area. I mean, like I write like poetry and stuff, but it's not like raps. Yeah, really, I don't really have much to say. I feel like, you know, the music I make kind of says what I feel and how it makes other people feel. I think it's really different for people that produce music. I mean, the first thing is that the economy's terrible. The music industry is shrinking completely, and it's not what it used to be. Like even Pete Rock and Primo and all those guys, like the OGs and vets in the hip hop game, they're making squat on their beats these days compared to what they used to make in like the golden era of hip hop, like the early '90s, early to mid '90s, and it's not. I don't think it's really for fame. You know, I think that, you know, everyone wants to. That's the key really to success is just, you know, good work, and that's how Ninth got famous. Promoting through the internet's really changing things, and even so, like I said, times are hard. You got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to produce, mix, write. You know, and I think that being multi-talented is kind of the key if you want to be successful, I guess, in the music industry. But like I said from the get-go, like I really just make music because it makes me happy, and like it's the same thing for a rapper too. Like a rapper wants to have that one line that they drop that people go like, oh yo, oh man, it was tight, you know, and like that's kind of how I want my music to be. I want people to hear that, like, oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that new beat? Like, oh, like I want people to have like, you know, like a medical condition from bobbing their head so hard, like. And then for a producer, it's really just like freelance work nowadays. It's like, hey, I want to work with you. I mean, you got people like Exile on the West Coast who make full albums, like Ninth Wonder did with David Banner.
Yeah.
And like Exile did with Blue, which is fantastic actually. But you know, that'd be cool. I'd love to work with like a really talented MC. You know, one I vibe with and, you know, likes my style and likewise. So that would be the ideal, I guess.
So
I mean, I would really like to work with like a rapper who's pretty intelligent, who's kind of witty, has a style of his own, and, you know, has a nice voice, like, you know, really sonically defined and dynamic. Because I think that's the most important. Is people don't want to listen to someone who's flat. Like, you may have good rhymes and stuff, but, you know, I mean, Chris One and I don't know, fucking Biggie. You know, that's like, it's the sound and that means music too. So, you know, intelligence sounds nice, isn't ignorant. I mean, I love to make some music, some cool stuff.